It is extremely important to me that the stories we share are authentic and that we strive to tell both perspectives. I've been a local to this remarkable island 3 times and a tourist too many times to count. Our Home Your Holiday celebrates Aruba. There's a reason why Arubans are so patriotic, and there's a reason why visitors keep coming back. Let's dive into the elements that makes Aruba our home and the perfect holiday. Welcome everyone to a special edition of Our Home Your Holiday. I'm your host, Yantuliu. We are here at Autentico, Aruba's second edition of its Culinary Festival, hosted by Aruba Tourism Authority. Let's go see what it has to offer. Aruba's Culinary Festival, fittingly named Autentico, offers a feast of flavors and experiences. The mission is simple yet powerful, to showcase Aruba's incredible diversity through taste. From truly local comfort food to fine dining creations and even dishes crafted by culinary students.
Well, Autentico approached us to do a vendor this year. We were very happy. We chose a couple of students to work with us.
Autentico celebrates it all. And it's not just about the food, although there is plenty of it. Culture takes center stage too, through the culinary heritage walls, a vibrant display that shares the origins of Aruba's most beloved dishes, along with recipes you can try at home. Sanju Loydens, Chief Marketing Officer for the Aruba Tourism Authority, explains the vision behind the festival, placing Aruba's culinary diversity on center stage while shining a light on its cultural roots.
As you can see, the name Autentico, what it means is the blend of all the flavors that we have in Aruba, all the different nationalities that live in Aruba, so over 100 nationalities. So what we've done is we've curated the event to the extent where we've really handpicked the restaurants that are here tonight, as well as the beverage providers. The important thing is to make sure that we are able to take our cuisine, which is international cuisine, and a blend, so hence Autentico, our Autentico, and take that and mix it with everything that we know. So taking our local culture as well, and the visitors, so that we can make sure that they also learn about our culture. That is important to us.
If you can't believe it, Autentico goes far beyond Wilhelmina Strat and Restaurant Week. ATA deliberately incorporates young, local aspiring culinary students and supports them in their studies, giving them as much exposure and opportunity as possible.
As part of Autentico, it's not only the pavilion that we have this weekend. We had a culinary experience for the students about a week ago, where we had our local chefs introduce what it is to be a culinary expert in Aruba and what kind of careers there are to be followed. We did this for students from APP and APE, and they were very engaged. Tonight we also have a lot of students that are helping us with wayfinding, with surveys, and as such, getting them introduced to the industry of tourism as well as the culinary area. It's important for us to continue to inspire young talent to enjoy what the culinary arts are all about. And I think that is the beauty of it, showcasing not only our high-end chefs, but showing the path towards that as well, and how they can one day aspire to be that chef.
Autentico is truly one of a kind. It's an event where both the locals and the visitors on our island are equally excited for.
When we look at what our guests are looking for, travelers around the world are looking to immerse themselves in the authenticity and the culture of the destination. And such an event is such a wonderful event, bringing them to downtown Orayastad, to Wilhelmina Strat and the surrounding, for them to be able to see how we live, how we entertain, and how we eat, and as such also meet the locals. It's very nice to be able to mingle with the locals. We have a couple of chefs that are coming, a visiting chef, and they're just in awe of the friendliness, of the hospitality that we offer.
I gotta say, I love it here. From the minute I got off the plane, every person I've met has genuinely and authentically have been one nicer than the next, and it says a lot.
That's actually the perfect segue to meet the internationally acclaimed chefs collaborating with Autentico this year. The featured chefs are Chef Jaime from Peru, Chef Tim from Holland, and Chef Christian Petroni from Brooklyn, New York. All of the internationally renowned chefs agree that this festival simply makes sense for an island that is so rich in flavor, culture, and local talent.
It's not only just a great time and a great party and just the most incredible surroundings, but there's over 40 local restaurants and chefs and bakeries and bars and local places that get to highlight their craft and what they do. And it's something that's so special for the island. I'm so honored to be a part of it. I'm ready for part 3.
It's important because it's a space where they can show with lights their talent and the local talents as well. So it's important because it concentrates many people, chef, press. So it's a showcase of their talent that it's important to not just cook. Now in these days you have to promote as well, no?
It's very, very important, not only to inspire, but also to give these young chefs and also the chefs on the island a stage that they deserve, because there are very, very good chefs here on the island.
Yeah, it's funny. Normally when you go to a new place for vacation, you gotta really grab your taxi driver and say, where do the locals eat? Or where can I go find the real stuff? And what's cool about Aruba is that you're organically already surrounded by it. The culture and the food of the island is not hidden behind some velvet curtain that you gotta go find. They're very proud of it, and it shows.
And in a country as Aruba, that you have so many cultures. You can try many types of food, but it's important to sometimes in this kind of events, it's focused in the local food. So local people, and also more important thing, it's tourism can try the local food. That it's important to promote it as well. No?
I think they should continue the Authentic Festival, not only for the tourists but also for the locals, to give them a feeling that Aruba really has a own identity and kitchen and cuisine, and also because there's so many different nationalities and people living in Aruba. I think if they continue doing this, then they will become more and more internationally known, and you will get people from Colombia, Venezuela, maybe even more from Europe that are coming especially here to enjoy this food festival. So I think it can grow bigger and bigger and bigger in time.
Festivals like this one are so, the festivals like Autentico are so important because it really gives the local community, the local chefs, the local artists a opportunity to just be front and foremost.
Aruba may be a small island, but Autentico is a festival of big significance. From concept to execution, every detail was thoughtfully curated. ATA leaders say proud is an understatement.
I am extremely proud of my team. They have worked tirelessly for weeks on weeks. They have been so keen on the attention to detail, and I think tonight is a testament of what that detail that dedication has shown.
If you're looking for more content and in real time, make sure to follow along on my TikTok page at Our Home, Your Holiday. Let's go check out Autentico, Aruba's culinary festival, which is in its second edition. This year, both Saturday and Sunday nights were completely sold out a week in advance. So if you were lucky enough to snatch a ticket, that means you got to taste how diverse Aruba is through our culinary offerings. There were sandwiches, tacos, lobster ravioli, stoba, and so much more. We, of course, can't forget about cocktails as well. This year, ATA added something really cool, and it's these cultural boards, and the best part about them is you can scan a QR code and get local authentic recipes such as the cabrito stoba. Honestly, under the twinkle lights, it's such a vibe on Wilhelminastraat. And then they had all these helpers scattered around to take photos for everyone because there were so many Instagrammable moments. They also offered experiences like mixology and cooking classes. 10 out of 10. Autentico seems to be a well-rounded success, seeing as our local food and beverage outlets are able to showcase what they have to offer, and also our tourists and locals are giving it its stamp of approval.
I think it is a very awesome event. I love seeing all the people, everybody just getting along, having a great time. It's just incredible. And the food's great. I love the music, the vibe. It's Aruba.
What have you tasted today so far?
A little bit of everything. Ceviche, tacos, smash burgers.
Tenderloin sandwich. Start out with the drink.
We had the drink. We had some raw tuna. We had the papaya, the mushroom ravioli.
Shows diversity in the culture of food.
You know, we like to try all the different flavors and tastes from around the world that are here in Aruba.
I love that there's diversity in food. You can find each food for each culture, and it gives you a taste of different type of food.
So everybody comes together. You want to try everything, every nationality. So
Just a different blending of cultures. There's Caribbean food, there's Aruban food, there's Dutch food, just the different varieties.
something unique. We've been here last year and we loved it. So it was a must.
Well, my husband and I are both foodies, and Aruba is a foodie island. It has great quality, variety of ethnic foods, traditional foods, Euro, American, Indonesian, whatever. And this event is a great showcase because it gives samples of all the variety that's here in Aruba.
It brings tourism, it brings locals. It's something different.
I think this event is such a beautiful event and could bring more people to have more fun together.
So whenever we travel, we always try to be with the local people, eat the local food, and live the local life and see how they live, because we want to be part of their culture.
I love eating. Eating is my hobby, and this is the time that I can taste a little bit of each local or restaurant that we have here on the island, and I can expand my taste language, my culinary taste, and I know for the rest of the year which restaurant I want to go to.
We've been coming here over 20 years, so this is something that we've never done before.
We create memories, have fun, we talk, eat, try things together. It's really fun.
I think that Showcase is a great way to show the diversity. You just walk around and then you look at the different restaurants and the menus, and you say, okay, it's from all walks of life. It's just an amazing event. I can't say enough about it. Love it. So glad that we came. Can't say enough about coming here.
Thank you so much for watching the show today. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow along on my TikTok page for more. Signing off right here at the second edition of Autentico, Aruba's Culinary Festival. I'm Yentil Liu. See you next time. If you're looking for more content and in real time, make sure to follow along on my TikTok page at Our Home, Your Holiday. Let's go check out Autentico, Aruba's Culinary Festival, which is in its second edition. This year, both Saturday and Sunday nights were completely sold out a week in advance. So if you were lucky enough to snatch a ticket, that means you got to taste how diverse Aruba is through our culinary offerings. There were sandwiches, tacos, lobster ravioli, stoba, and so much more. We, of course, can't forget about cocktails as well. This year, ATA added something really cool, and it's these cultural boards, and the best part about them is you can scan a QR code and get local authentic recipes such as the cabrito stoba. Honestly, under the twinkle lights, it's such a vibe on Wilhelminastraat. And then they had all these helpers scattered around to take photos for everyone because there were so many Instagrammable moments. They also offered experiences like mixology and cooking classes. 10 out of 10.